You wanted to see me?
Many years ago, my mentor got me this. He made up something about how many pockets it's seen, real estate deals, divorces, insolvencies, declarations of war.
Welcome back.
When he handed it to me, he said, choose your own adventure.
We'll be looking to subsume either New York into London or vice versa.
Okay.
How do we protect ourselves?
Your worth to the firm is your biggest account.
Nicole, Robert Spearing from Pierpoint.
And how those relationships are monetized.
You need to produce.
Does anyone have a relationship with Jesse Bloom?
I'm not interested in people who comment on the direction of the wind. I'd much prefer if you could make it blow.
You don't work with me. You work for me.
You don't have to like someone for them to be useful to you.
I don't care what your employer thinks. I don't care what your boss thinks. What do you think I should do?
Do you want to operate within the system and be successful? Or you want to dream you can change it and be left behind?
Stop waiting for approval. Take what you deserve.
Once you work at Pierpoint, you've arrived.
Do you trust me?
Where's the evidence I should?
If you click me out of a phone call while executing, you will never hear from me again.
This is a bit of bloodletting and king-making.
The best idea wins.
And what's the best idea?
Mine.
Oh, thank you for your donation. Excuse me for my beauty now, for I shall give you some ancient Native American wisdom here. These are ancient sayings from the heartbeat of Mother Earth. He who hoots with the owls at night cannot soar with the eagles in the morning.
Things been real messed up around here. I think it's all my fault.
So I want to get this straight. You got a white wizard curse, and now you need to break the curse.
That bad medicine will come back on you hard.
When I look back on what I've done.
Are you girls running away?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm so jealous.
I don't even know what I'm doing. They don't even teach you anything. They just expect you to know.
You think you're the only kid on the res growing up without a dad?
You believe that, bro? All kinds of shit's been going down.
Are you guys snagging yet?
I'm 15.
What about you? No boyfriend?
Nope.
Girlfriend?
Can't be tamed.
Creator, take pity upon these kids. They did something they ain't proud of.
Tell them the effects of it will linger on in their hearts until they deal with the guilt inside.
Oh, oh! Do not watch two dogs get stuck together, for if you do, you shall get pink eye. Deposit more money now for more wisdom. Okay.
Now that you've seen them do the universe, it's time for them to do a new series.
Beavis, what are you doing?
Nothing. This is gonna be cool. Ow. Ow. Was that your butt or my butt? I don't know. Yeah. No! Fire! Where's the bathroom?
Down the hall to the right.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm Butthead, ass face. Which one of those is your name? And which one is what you're calling me? There's a mosquito on your face right now. Hold still. I'll get it for you. He's a tough little fella. Is it gone now? No. Another clue. So what do we do with it? Elementary, my dear dumbass. What the hell is going on here? We have a bountiful harvest of produce and crafts. Well, we just came here to break stuff.
Beavis and Butthead are back with an all-new series streaming August 4th exclusively on Paramount+.
It's stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Your waking world is shaped by dreams. Dreams and nightmares that I create and which I must control.
He's out there looking for me, isn't he?
Can you imagine the damage he could do?
I need your help. If dreams disappear, then so will humanity.
You could do without dreams for a while. I haven't had a decent night's sleep in ages.
I'm not gonna stop until I've reshaped this world.
Tell us, what power of dreams you have?
I thought about giving up, but I have a job to do, and I do it.
Things have changed.
Your eyes will tell me everything. Every thought, every feeling.
My creations do not walk amongst the living, killing mortals for pleasure.
Oh, you don't think dreams can die? Let's find out.
Nightmares do not belong in the waking world.
Oh, it turns out I fit right in.
Dreams don't die.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a
Guess who's back?
Jesus!
Woo! Craig, it's Rosie. I was giving you a blowy when you reversed into that police car. How did it go?
Not great. Got 120 hours of community service.
Back to it!
Ended up getting blackmailed, and now I'm in hock to a ruthless London drug dealer.
Oh, you have been a bad boy.
Do you know who I am? I'm the person you stole an impossible amount of money from.
We have 8 weeks. You have to get the money back.
We spent it. You've already spent hundreds of thousands of pounds.
I didn't.
Okay, at least one of us is in a total idiot.
My grandson stole my cut.
I withdraw my last remark.
The only way to get this gangster off our backs is to send him down.
Any other ideas before we settle on murder?
You heard of a car called the Sasquatch Patsy?
No.
I'm Ralph Fastelli in New York. The are you? Lay a hand on me, I'll break every finger on it.
So, which one of you is the Mr. Big?
The rest of your life starts right now.
Right after you pick up that dog shit.
We're done.
This is over when I say it's over.
We're gonna wind up in the desert digging our own graves.
There are no deserts in England.
Well, then, Minehead Beach.
I am Groot.
I'm Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
I'd say we're doing pretty great. Dodge is gone. We haven't heard anything from Eden. Things are finally kind of normal.
This is insane. There's a time travel key.
I broke down the barrier between our world and a world far greater. And it was at that place that I merged with something of unspeakable power.
What's happening?
He's here.
Each key that I possess makes a portal larger. The end of this world is upon us. Why don't you just spare your family?
I know what we need to do. Do you trust me?
Of course I do.
Not knowing about magic, having that separate me from my kids, it's hard. This is our house. Those keys belong to us. This is bad. This is really bad. Thanks for the ride.
There's an alien race that's planning on taking over the Earth. And there is only one person who may have the ability to stop them.
Did you bring snacks?
I have a secret.
Every day you're here, you become more human.
That is an awful thing to say. As long as I am on this planet, I am going to be an alien.
Humanity is a virus, but there are also good humans here.
You're scared, and now you're using food to make yourself feel better.
It works. Humans should do it.
The out of this world, down to earth sci-fi comedy is back.
Why do you scream like my mother?
It was not a scream, it was a sneeze. We are both murderers. We should start a club.
There might be alien activity in patients.
Son of a bitch! We're in danger.
The survival of the world is at stake.
We got this.
I want 24-hour surveillance on every citizen and patient.
What? Is what we won't do, of course, because we don't live in a police state.
Not yet.
Never.
Someday soon.
No.
Resident Alien returns August 10th.
That's the alien tracker.
He saw me. Give me a fork. I need to stab him in the neck. And anyone who saw 2 forks. I have a lot of necks to stab.
There's another one on Tuesday.
Tuesday's too late, sir!
Do not approach the train.
Let it happen! I'm in.
Ticket, please.
About that.
Hey, you! You're clearly going to tryouts.
She doesn't look like that much competition.
I could be competition, I think.
We're here for the tryouts.
I don't think you understand. This is the All-American League.
We're pretty all-American.
Who was that?
Show that knuckleball.
They didn't even let me try out, Dad.
Maxine, you've got to make some smarter choices.
This is fun.
This is something I can work with.
Peaches! I'd like to go through a few rules. Curfew is at 10 p.m. sharp. No smoking or drinking. No pants.
What?
I'm a pitcher, and you need me.
Is that so? Everybody on the team has to have a job at the factory.
So any job?
Max, can you lift 50 pounds? And are you willing to get the shit burned out of your hands?
Yes, and I guess so.
Great.
If you want the game to be more exciting, shorten the skirts.
What the hell are you doing?
I thought that you would catch it.
My back turned?
This is our one shot.
So what if right here, right now, we forget the rules?
They don't get to decide if this is real or not. We do.
Let's go!
Things changing pretty fast.
Hey, Dollface. What the hell?
This right here is a look, one for the book.
The debut of Daxton was unreal. Your social status has skyrocketed so much that now people hate you. You used to make that face all the time.
On the ground. Pick it up.
And now my face is so relaxed. Oh my God. That's why popular people age better.
Isn't it crazy that Paxton and Davy are together? She's dying, right? It's like a deathbed, last wishes thing.
Maybe she's just a huge slut. It's believable that we're together, right? Ow, ow, ow.
I like you.
Yeah, but why? No one else thinks we make any sense.
No, you don't think we make any sense.
Did we discover that being in a relationship doesn't solve all of our problems?
Nice try, Dr. Ryan. The entire Olivia Rodrigo album would disagree with you. Yeah, it's clean. I feel like the horniest person I know.
Damn. You want my advice? Stop trying so hard. What do you have to lose? Certainly not your dignity.
My mom wouldn't let me come unless I brought one of her friend's loser kids. So, if you see an Indian dork come through that door, let me know.
I see an Indian guy coming through the door, but he definitely does not look like a dork.
Oh, shit. So hot. Extremely hot. Let's see what the human body can do, baby.
After we survived Hurricane Katrina, we thought that we could survive anything. And we were wrong.
They found 45 dead bodies there. Now, does that make any sense to you? I'm under a great deal of pressure to look into what happened.
There were 5 days, the most ungodly conditions.
We are getting all of these patients out of here. We are nurses, and we're gonna get it done.
As long as we don't get left behind. We have to be realistic about the situation.
There is nothing else to do for them except to make them comfortable.
So what are we talking about?
They asked me to look into the deaths at Memorial Medical Center.
Anna, the Attorney General's office is focusing their investigation on you.
They're suggesting that some of their patients' lives may have been ended.
I am sure that patients do not suffer pain.
Some people were afraid of people outside of the hospital, but for me, it was the other way around.
If you would give the choice between comforting a patient, possibly quickening his death, or abandoning patients to suffer a slow death, what would you choose to do?
Let me say goodbye! Come on, man! Stay back!
All I did was try to help people. That is all I did.
I'm not sure if I meant to kill him. I'm glad I did. We do what we think is right. Even if it hurts the ones we love.
People thought I was nuts. No one believed this could happen. No one ever thinks bad things will happen.
It's the media. It's hype. The CDC is freaking next door. If anything was really wrong, they'd be all over it.
I am studying the Homo mortis. Everything from their behavior psychology to migration patterns.
What psychology? They don't do anything other than walk around and try to kill us. There, study done.
I'm starting to think if you're gonna choose yourself over others, you should make sure that your life is worth saving.
I'm still kicking and most everyone else isn't.
Happy story, Mr. Sunshine. You just hold up with your protein powder?
We're not gonna be friends. I've been hearing whispers.
What sort of terrible thing would frighten a little girl so much that she hides from her own mother?
Lydia, baby!
We decide who we are! You can decide!
Wow! Jesus, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No! A normal amount of rage!
You do revert back to Gen form when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely. This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on.
Yes.
Yeah. Who's your best friend?
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend. Being a Hulk asks for balance. You have so much more to learn. Yes!
So I'm clearly nailing it at all of these things.
If you want to go back to your life as a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
More and more eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork. We are going to launch a division for them. And I want the She-Hulk to be the face of it.
Jennifer Waters.
Namaste.
I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
Oh. People only care because I'm representing Emil Blonsky.
I think they care because they're like, hey, that girl's green. Jen, do your thing.
God, I really like this outfit. I'm not proud of this.
Miss Walters, we answer to a higher power. Our universe is on the edge of a precipice.
I am a lawyer. We do things by the book.
The Book of Ashanti.
No, the Book of American Laws.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Let's do this. You know that friend you had in high school who was way cooler than you were attractive, got all the attention from everyone? Hello.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
Gosh, fellas, I'm sorry I got you tossed in the hooskow.
The Slammer. The Crowbar Hotel.
The Stony Lonesome.
The Convict Condo.
The old Hooba Dooba.
I'm here for the soul. Let's make it snappy.
Fat chance.
Wait!
Now let's scram and catch that picture show. We're shoving off.
La-di-da. Who's the host with the most? You are, you handsome devil. Bite your tongue, or be sword will bite it for you.
Well, you can bite it or I can bite it, but either way, it's gonna get bit.
Let me introduce you to some friends.
We're a couple of hot tomatoes. Mum's the word. It's a secret. Here goes nothing.
Gee, what's eating him?
Spill the beans.
We're just a couple of dum-dums. Sip it, ding-dong. She don't gotta know we're a couple of dum-dums.
Oh, nuts. That was swell. Neat.
Ah, banana royal.
What incarnation?
Dynamite. Beat it.
Chase it, boys. It's the cops.
Toodaloo.
Hello, fellas. Toodaloo.
The dream. It was clearer than a memory. And I heard the sound of thundering hooves. Splintering shields and ringing swords. And I placed my heir upon the Iron Throne. And all the dragons roared as one.
Consider the matter urgent. That of your succession.
The Iron Throne is the most dangerous seat in the realm. And our line is vulnerable. Too easily ended.
Well, who else would have a claim?
The firstborn child.
Rhaenyra. No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne.
The king has an heir, Daemon Targaryen.
I will not be made to choose between my brother and my daughter.
Rhaenyra's succession will be challenged. Knives will come out.
You are the king. Your first duty is to take a new wife.
I have decided to name a new heir. I'm your heir. War is afoot.
Do you think the realm will ever accept me as their queen?
The lords of the realm bend the knee.
A woman would not inherit the Iron Throne, because that is the order of things.
When I'm queen, I will create a new order.
Your family has dragons.
They are a power men should never have trifled with.
Targaryens are closer to gods than to men. If Rhaenyra comes into power, she can cut off any challenge to her succession.
I am to inherit the Iron Throne. She will block my way.
Our hearts remain as one.
Oh, our hearts were never one. Have you never imagined yourself on the Iron Throne?
Where is duty? Where is sacrifice?
Now they see you as you are.
It's about a woman who's wasted the last 10 years of her life on this terrible marriage. And she has this brilliant plan. She decides to kill her husband.
You tried to kill your husband, and it was a bust.
I'm leaving. I have to. When I leave, Kevin can't be able to find me. I need to be gone for good.
Please don't say to do anything stupid.
God damn it!
It's been a struggle from the start.
You tried to kill Kevin.
He knows everything.
What are we gonna do about this?
Cruel and full of sharks.
Everyone has to know. Kevin has to know.
I cannot do this without you, and I care for you a great deal.
Me too, whatever.
You have my services. What are you after? Cheating husbands?
This is, much, much more complicated than that.
We're a lot of work.
This is the end, this is the end, this is the end, my friends. Don't you worry about tomorrow, 'cause the end is near. This is the end.
Get to Starfleet! Prepare yourself for Warp 10 excitement! Discover the undiscovered country!
The USS Cerritos remains impounded while their captain stands trial.
Have you lost your mind?
Captain Carol Freeman stands
I can't believe this. I wonder how Mariner's taking it.
Oh, I'm taking it. Taking it to the limit.
Did you time your entrance to say that?
What? No.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Starfleet isn't all about being fed fruit by erotic aliens with slightly different nose ridges. I could get real used to this kind of treatment. Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty.
It's on.
This is an unauthorized launch.
So begins the greatest adventure of your lives.
Yeah! These broken rocks are reading our nightmares, but I don't like my nightmares. Behold!
So magical. There's gonna be times when you need to make a mess of things before you can fix them. Like how I'm gonna have to cut this guy's foot off so we can grow him a new one.
Wait, what was that?
Whatever happens, we're gonna be right beside you.
We're in this together.
Help!
Let's go!
My head.
Or Starfleet! Hell yeah!
I can't believe we're at Deep Space Nine!
Wait, just buy me some time.
Sir, how do we do that? I don't know. Just circle around and pretend we're in awe of the pylons. Just keep circling.
Who am I? People just see an animal. They call me a savage. I'm the most vicious, ruthless champion there's ever been. No one can match me. My style's impetuous. I'm ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat your children. Praise be to Allah. Is that who I am?
Whether I'm right.
I gave you life. Now you heading down the path of a doomed child.
Or whether I'm wrong.
It's coming, Mike. It's coming.
Whether I find a place in this world.
That filthy place, it made me become who I needed to become.
Or never be wrong.
You Muhammad Ali now?
I'm going to be the youngest heavyweight champion in the world.
I want to live.
You got to be the meanest fighter God ever created.
Not merely survive.
Don't you want to change your life?
And I won't give up.
Your superiority will be undeniable.
Alive.
They'll love you as much as they fear you.
You better keep on with it. The second you lose, they throwing your ass out.
This is all about immortality. About your name being known till the end of time.
You're so desperate for someone to love you.
The minute you get too big, they gotta cut you down. But don't be that monster. Be our king. If I wasn't the champ, who would still love me? So, who am I?
I have spent my life trying to protect my family. Our battle begins today. Do you remember what it felt like to live in peace?
The world has changed.
This new weapon, more powerful than you can imagine. It would kill thousands. No fight, just death.
My queen. The Devantians now can destroy entire cities.
All of fire will be ours.
We now have the greatest weapon this world has ever known.
No religion will stop it.
War is quite an elegant solution.
I am your queen! My sister hunted us for 17 years, and she won't stop now.
I will die or allow anything to happen to you or to my children.
I never had to fight for my crown. Now that crown will be forged in the burning flames of war. I will be a queen reborn.
You know in your heart what needs to be done.
Hit them again.
This moment. Every the moment calls you reborn.
So, what can I help you with, G?
I'm not content. I get angry. That's the sort of thing you help people with, right?
Yes. My whole life, I have been trying to figure myself out so I can help other people understand themselves, so they can have good relationships. And here I am.
Time to get back into therapy?
I want you. I want the expert. I'm not normal. I need to get better.
Anyone who has come this far, who has made the choice to come to therapy and keep hammering away at the hard things, they can be helped.
But I have got bigger problems. I have a compulsion to kill people. So should I tell you more about my life?
Successful therapy requires a safe environment without anything like fear hanging over every session.
FX's The Patient.
You don't mind eating while we talk, do you?
Streaming August 30th, only on Hulu.
Welcome home, Star family.
Look out, world. Starman is back.
Yeah.
I think that there's a real opportunity here, Court, for you to learn directly from him.
I can train you. I can show you some pretty great tricks.
We're gonna get you on a good career path, okay? We're gonna find you a great job.
Hey, that sounds terrible.
Ain't no stopping us.
We have been doing everything we can to fit in here.
Would you like some help with that? We can help the bad guys break good.
Ain't no stopping us. We do the impossible.
They don't want you here. They're not our enemies anymore.
You let half the villains that killed our friends move in next door.
No matter what evil comes our way next, we'll be unstoppable.
We do the impossible.